one of the problems we face in our relationship with God is the outcome. Can you repeat that? One of the problem is outcome. We want to pray and be sure of the result. And I don't know who taught us this, but we have been taught that God's will is always good. God is a good God, and the devil is a bad devil. So if something good happens to you, it must be from God. If something painful happens to you, it must be from the devil. We have not been taught that sometimes we have to be like Job, who said, shall we receive good from the hand of the Lord and not evil? No, we don't want evil, because we don't know how to handle evil. Left to us, if we were in the position of Christ, we will never allow God to send us to the cross. We would want to skip Friday and just jump onto Sunday. But dear brothers and sisters, not all bad things are bad for you. Even Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane was praying to his Father, Lord, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. But the Father did not say anything. The Lord had to learn that there's certain painful steps you take that will lead to pleasant results. I remember one pastor who said he admired me, my style, my attitude to life or whatever, or my spirituality or my results in ministry. And he says he wants me to lay hand on him, that God will bless him the way he has blessed me. And I said, would you like to go through what I have gone through? He says, no, I want to stand on your shoulder. I want to start where you have finished. I said, you want to grow tall with no root. Before God can use you, before God can bless you, he will test you to make sure you're unshakable, immovable. So that's the first lesson. Elisha was very, very certain that God doesn't need to be told before he will do the right thing. So leave this place this morning knowing that your Father cares for you. Even things that are painful are not strange to him. The end will be better. The latter end of Job was better than his former. Did you notice something about Job? Let me just digress there. Did you notice of all the bad things Satan did to Job, he realized that the more he did, the more God blessed him, blessed Job. So the Bible says everything Job lost, God gave him double. Extended his life twice. Gave him back all his children. He didn't double them because to God they were alive. All his wealth, possessions, God doubled.